There's a moment almost every cat owner experiences. A quiet moment. No meowing, no movement. And then your cat slowly reaches out and places their paw on you. Not scratching, not kneading, just resting it there. Most people think it's random, but according to feline behavior experts, that tiny gesture can reveal something far deeper about how your cat sees you. And once you understand what it really means, you'll never look at it the same way again. Because sometimes, that paw isn't just a touch, it's a message. 1. Your cat is checking if you're alive. This might sound strange at first, but cats often use their paws to check subtle reactions. In the wild, cats rely heavily on movement to determine if something is responsive, safe, or worth attention. So when your cat gently taps you or rests a paw on your arm while you're lying still, they might actually be running a tiny life check. Imagine this. You're lying on the couch, scrolling your phone. Your cat walks over, sits beside you, and slowly places their paw on your chest. They're not asking for food. They're confirming something. You're there. You're responsive. You're part of their environment. But here's where it gets interesting. Sometimes the paw stays there longer than necessary, and that leads to the next reason. 2. They're claiming you. Cats may look independent, but they're incredibly territorial creatures. In the wild, unneutered males especially mark and guard valuable resources, spaces, food sources, and social partners. So when your cat places a paw on you, they may be doing a quiet version of marking, not with scent, with contact. Think about it. If another pet approaches while your cat's paw is resting on you, they often tighten their grip or press slightly harder. It's subtle, but the message is clear. This human is mine. And if you think that's surprising, wait until you hear what happens when cats do this while you're sleeping. 3. They're syncing with your body. Many cats place their paw on their owners at night. Not on your arm, but directly on your chest, shoulder, or face. And researchers studying feline sleep behavior noticed something fascinating. Cats sometimes match their breathing rhythm to their human. That paw contact helps them feel the movement of your breathing, your heartbeat, the tiny shifts of your body. Imagine this scene. Your room is quiet. Your cat climbs onto the bed, circles once, then gently rests a paw on your chest before falling asleep. It looks simple, but in feline language, that's deep trust. Because cats only sleep fully when they feel safe. And if your cat trusts your heartbeat enough to sleep beside it, that says more than 1,000 purrs. But the next reason might surprise you even more. 4. They're stopping you from leaving. Have you ever noticed this? You're sitting on the couch, working, reading, watching something, and your cat walks over, places a paw on your arm, and just leaves it there. No movement, no kneading, just a soft anchor. It almost feels like they're saying, "Don't go anywhere." And in a way, they are. Cats quickly learn patterns. They know the subtle signals that happen before you stand up, shifting posture, moving your legs, adjusting your phone. Placing a paw on you can actually be a tiny delay tactic, a way to pause the moment. Because if you move, their comfortable social moment ends. But here's the twist. Sometimes the paw isn't about stopping you. It's about asking something. 5. It's a silent request. Cats are masters of subtle communication. They don't always meow loudly for attention. Instead, they use microsignals. A paw placed gently on your hand might mean, "Pet me, stay with me, focus on me for a second." And once you start noticing this pattern, you'll see it everywhere. Imagine this. Your cat sits beside you while you're working. They place a paw on your arm. If you ignore it, the paw presses slightly harder. Ignore it again, and suddenly there's a tiny meow. The paw was the polite request. The meow is the follow-up. But there's another reason cats do this, one that's far more emotional. 6. They're grounding themselves. Cats experience stress just like humans do. Loud sounds, new environments, changes in routine. During these moments, some cats seek physical contact with their trusted human, and the paw touch is often the first step. It's not dramatic, it's not clingy, it's simply a connection point. Imagine your cat hearing fireworks outside. They walk over, sit next to you, and place a paw on your leg. They're not asking you to fix the noise. They're anchoring themselves to something familiar. You. But the next behavior connected to paw touches reveals something even deeper about feline psychology. 7. They're testing your bond. Cats constantly evaluate relationships, not in a cold way, but in a survival-driven way. When your cat places a paw on you, they're watching your reaction. Do you pull away? Do you stay calm? Do you gently respond? Your reaction teaches them something important. Whether your presence is predictable, whether you're emotionally safe. And over time, cats repeat behaviors that get positive responses. That's why some cats start doing the paw touch every single day. It becomes part of your shared language. But here's something most cat owners completely miss. Sometimes the paw means the opposite of what you expect. 8. They want space, but still want connection. This is classic cat logic. Cats love closeness, but they also love personal space. So instead of sitting directly on you, they sit nearby, then extend just one paw. It's the feline version of saying, I want connection, but not full contact. You'll often see this when cats are relaxed but not sleepy. They lie beside you, stretch their paw onto your leg, and leave it there casually. No pressure, just contact. It's a social bridge. And once you notice it, you'll realize something fascinating. Cats almost never do this with people they don't trust, which leads to the final and most powerful reason. 9. They're saying, you're my safe place. In cat behavior science, physical contact without pressure is a major trust signal. It means the cat feels completely comfortable letting their guard down. Because remember, cats are predators, but they're also prey. Safety matters. So when your cat casually places their paw on you while relaxing, they're revealing something quietly powerful. You're part of their safety map, their calm zone, their trusted presence. And that tiny paw resting on your arm isn't random at all. It's a small signal of something much bigger, a relationship built over thousands of shared moments. The next time your cat places their paw on you, pause for a second. Don't brush it away. Don't ignore it. Look at what your cat is doing, the position, the timing, the moment. Because hidden inside that simple gesture could be curiosity, affection, trust, or a silent conversation happening without a single sound. And once you start noticing these quiet signals, you begin to realize something surprising. Cats are communicating with us all the time, just not in the ways we expect. But here's something even more fascinating. There's another tiny cat behavior, something cats do with their eyes, that scientists believe might be the closest thing cats have to saying, I love you. And once you see it, you'll start noticing it everywhere. But that's a story for the next video.